Usually on my channel, you see only my own trades, but this time I decided to do something absolutely different. I invited one of my subscribers to join me in this video so we can trade together. I think it's important to show that trading isn't something unreachable or only for professionals, and find out what's changed since our last trading session. So guys, I already called Maria and here she is. So Maria, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. Hi everyone. Honestly, I can't even believe I'm here right now. This is such an exciting moment for me. And first of all, I just want to say a huge thank for inviting me. I've been following your content for a long time. I've always been inspired by your breakdowns, and to actually have the chance to trade with you, it's honestly such an honor.
Oh, thank you so much. You're such an amazing person. And I'm really actually happy to see you here today. We already had one trading session before. It was such a great experience at the same time for me because it was for the first time this kind of the format with a subscriber, and I really enjoyed that. So that's why I decided to do part 2 also with you. Maybe after I'm gonna do it with some of the other subscribers, but now I already feel like we're friends and everything, and I feel this kind of the vibe. So for me, it's really easy to trade with you again. So now tell us please, how have things been going since our last trading session? I'm sure everyone is curious to hear your results.
Honestly, I'm still shocked. Everything changed after that session. I gained confidence, I built more structure, I understood how to analyze the market better. And the most important part, my results are actually growing day by day. It's so motivating. Before, I used to doubt myself and was scared of making mistakes. But now, I just see that I really can do it.
That's so great to hear actually, and this is exactly why I wanted to make a video like this, so that everyone watching can see real stories and understand that they also have a chance to succeed. So this isn't a fairy tale or just actually pretty words. It's the result of a hard work, discipline, and believing in yourself. Just because also we were talking with you after the trading session and everything, and I always saw that you put so much effort in that and you really want to understand how it all works. So this is definitely the main secret.
I'm so grateful to you. Without your support and without the knowledge you share, I would never have been able to move forward this quickly. Thank you so much for everything you do and for giving me the chance to be here today.
Oh, that's so nice. Thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, I'm really glad that we talked about that and you also shared it with all of the other subscribers. So now we are gonna start. I'm gonna show you some new strategies with the different time of the expiration. Today actually a Saturday, so the real market now is closed, so we're gonna trade on the OTC. Also, it's the morning of the Saturday for now, so it maybe could be a bit difficult, but I will try my best also to guide Maria in the right way. So yeah, are you ready?
I'm ready. Let's go.
So let's get started. First of all, you already have a nice settings. Actually, 2 minutes time of the expiration. The amount of money per trade is $60. It's fine. It's a little bit more than like 5%, but we want to make a good result today in the minimum amount of trades. So now you need to go to the currency pairs and we're gonna choose the currency pair together that we're gonna trade on. So we're looking for the currency pair. Okay, I'm also looking. I have the pocket option on my account. So this is pretty good one. Australian dollar and Canadian dollar OTC. So here, let's open a trade down for 2 minutes on 1 to 3. Okay, 2, 3. Okay, I open a trade, you also open a trade, perfect. So here as we can see, it's without even any indicators, we can see that it was pretty long upward trend going for a long time. It creased its resistance level and started going in the downward direction now pretty confidently. It's really clean and strong downward trend. So by the indicators, let's go to the settings.
Indicators, 1 minute.
And let's choose MACD because it's one of the best indicator for the short time of the expiration, and also stochastic oscillator.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Oh, perfect. We need to close it. So they're kind of different because stochastic is allowing us to find overbought and oversold zones. And MACD is also helping us to find the reversals, to identify the trends, and to see who is stronger now, buyers or sellers. So they have kind of different tasks to do. So if we check it out on the stochastic right now, the two lines of stochastic is crossing each other and start going in a downward direction before, when it's was just the start of the downward trend. Now it's already kind of in the oversold zone, but actually, as we know, the price could be in the overbought or oversold zone for a pretty long time if the trend is strong enough. So on the MACD, we also can see that two lines of MACD is crossing each other, going down in the same direction. Yes, there. And also the last pin bars on the histogram of MACD. I hope you can see that. They are red colors, yeah, like candles, showing that the sellers are stronger now. Also, the spin bars is below the zero level, so it's giving even more signal that it's going to be a downward direction trend right now. So now it's a few seconds till the end. It's so close to our entry point. It's just like so near to that. Okay, so we didn't close the straight and the plus, but we were so close. It's crazy. So let's change just our amount of money per trade to 120. Yes, 120. And we also changed time of the expiration to 3 minutes. Okay?
Minutes. Okay.
Yeah, let's change to 3 minutes. And here on 1 to 3, we're gonna open a trade up for 3 minutes. Buy trade on 1 to 3. Okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, up. We open a trade up. You also did that. Perfect. So here what we can see, it's pretty interesting situation because it still looks like the continuation of the downward trend, but at the same time we can see some really strong green candle that appears on the chart. Yes, it's here. We also can see some shadow below this candle showing us that the buyers were trying to break this level, the sellers, sorry, but they couldn't, and that's why the price reversed in the upward direction. Now it's a new candle appear on the chart. It's also green and we are in the plus. Can you please open the open trade so we can see what is the result of the trade? So yeah, here we can see, okay, perfect, that's everything in the plus. You also can zoom your screen so we can see it more, because me on my screen, of course, I see it. So yeah, we just zoomed out a little bit. Now it's fluctuating a little bit for me as well, but we still have 1 minute and 40 seconds to the end of the trade. Okay, so let's wait here. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my god. Did you get a profit? Yes, because I also got it. Oh my god, it's crazy. In the last second, we did that. And me too, actually. Because today is Saturday, as I told you before also. The market is a little bit dizzy and sleepy maybe. So that's why. We didn't close also the first trade in the plus. And I was like, oh my god, we need to definitely somehow change this situation. And after I said this, and so yeah, I think till the end we didn't understand it, that it could actually go in the direction that we need. It's crazy. So let's check it out some other currency pairs for now. So we're checking because that one already not acting that great. So we're gonna check something else. So let's choose this currency pair, yeah, because this is pretty great. And here, change the amount please back to 60. For me, it's 100 here. Yeah, to 60. We'll leave the time to 3 minutes. And on 1 to 3, we're gonna open a trade down, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, down. So we open a trade down. Okay, perfect. You also open trade, I can see that. So here's actually the situation is pretty easy. We can see again the upward trend that was going for some time, yet was a lot of the fluctuations and everything. But at the same time, it's fine. After it creates a new resistance level that wasn't achieved before, like at least for a long time. And after it started reversing in a downward direction already pretty confidently. So here we can see on the MACD, the last pin bars is red color. It's just a few green ones there, but it's fine just because of the also correction candle. And now we also have it here on the chart. That's why we also took more time for trade to close, like 3 minutes than 2 minutes, just because this kind of the situation can happen, and different fluctuations and correction also could be on the chart. So on the MACD, we can see that our pin bars below the zero level, they are mostly red color. Two lines are crossing each other, going down in the same direction, right? Also, yeah, by the stochastic, we also can see the two lines were crossing each other and going down in the same direction. Now they are again in the oversold zone. Of course, it could be the signal that it would be a reversal or something, but at the same time, we still follow the trend because we have a rule. Trend is our friend, so that's why we follow it, and we didn't open a trade in the upward direction against the trend, because these ones could be just corrections, as it is actually in a lot of the situations. So we're just gonna wait because we still have 1 minute and 15 seconds till the end of our trade. Okay, let's wait. Okay, now it's closer to our entry point. So we have 52 seconds. It's again reversing in an upward direction. As you can see, today is the same situation literally that happened to us in the first trade and the second trade. But in the second trade, we were lucky to close it. But yeah, just because today is a Saturday, and it's always like this these days. So yeah, we just opened a trade when we started going in the upward direction for a few candles. And we just catch the corrections.
So hard situation in market.
Yeah. But at the same time, it's fine. It's the market, it's trading, and always need to be ready for this kind of the situation. Use the catch-up system, money management rules, so you will not be scary in case of something to close the trade to the minus, and then, to work with that. So now we have 7 seconds till the end of our trade, and yeah, we're probably not gonna close it. Probably it's also a new support level here created. So here, let's change our amount of money to 120.
Okay.
Yeah, we changed to 120, and on 1 to 3 we open a trade up for 3 minutes. Okay, 1 2 3 up. We open a trade up. Okay, perfect. I also did it here. So yeah, here we can see it was the same situation as before. I think if I remember it right, so firstly we open a trade downwards, thinking that the trend will still continue, but actually start reversing, and it's kind of the new support level created. And because we cannot know where the next support level will be created, because it's always changing every time. So there it's changed, and that's why we open a trade in the upward direction, the same as here on the catch up. So yeah, here we're gonna wait. It's gonna reverse a little bit in the downward direction, because this is what happens if the volatility is not that nice. But still, we're gonna handle out with that. So on the MACD, we can see now that it's the 3 last pin bars is green color, showing us that the buyers already on the market. They're a bit stronger than before. Also, but the stochastic, we can see the two lines is crossing each other in the oversold zone and started going up. They still didn't went out of the level 20 oversold zone, but it's already giving us some signal. Now we're in the plus. It's going great. Can you again open please the window to see how our trade is going, so we can just see if there's a profit or not? Now it's going great, right? Okay. Now it's 1 minute 23 seconds. We're in the plus. As we can see, it's reverse. So that's why it's important to use like not 1 minute per trade or 2 minutes. Sometimes it's 3, just because that's how we gave our price the time. Even if it's gonna have some corrections or something, it will still reverse in the direction that we need. Of course, there's no guarantees, but at the same time, it's better to choose more longer time of the expiration to not risk that much. So now it's 53 seconds, so the end of our trade. We're still in the plus. It's great. So let's wait here. It's 8 seconds. 7 6 5 4 3 2 1, and we close the trade in the plus finally. Okay, perfect. So here, let's not waste the time, and let's change the time to 2 minutes here, to 2 minutes already. Yeah, okay. Yeah, here. And we're gonna open a trade up, but you need to change the amount to 60 again. So, and on 1 to 3, let's open a trade up, okay? 1, 2, 3, up. So we're gonna trade up. Here's still the continuation of the upward trend. I hope it will continue here as it was before. But here we can see actually that it looks like the start of the upward trend. Maybe it's not gonna be that strong one, because as we can see now, the range of the price is not that much, like between support and resistance levels. But at the same time, we can see by stochastic that it's already went out of the oversold zone of the level 20, showing us that the buyers is stronger than before. And now it's new candle appear on the chart. It's going pretty strong and nice. So that's great. That's great, because before, of course, we had some difficulties, but at the same time, we show how it actually works. That yeah, sometimes we have a catch-ups. It's absolutely fine. Just need to know how to deal with them and be really, really cool, because actually the emotions, that's what kills your trading and your results there. So now it's 55 seconds.
I remember that trend our friends.
Yeah, trend our friend. That's true. That's true. So here, that's what we do actually. Now it's 43 seconds to be in a retreat. Okay, that's going really perfect. I hope it's gonna be like this. So yeah, I actually think that this is gonna be the last trade. We already had like 5 in total, but 3 of them only were closed in the plus. But I think this is pretty good result, especially that we traded with 10% of our deposit, of the deposit of Maria. So now we're gonna see actually what result we're gonna have, but it's gonna be something around 750 or something, and I think you started with like 650, something like this. So we made a pretty good result. So now it's 3, 2, 1, and we close this trade in the plus. Oh no, you even have more. 819. That's great. It's almost $200 profit for just a few trades. So I think this is pretty great result, right?
Yeah, $150.
$150. Okay, perfect. That's nice. I think this is pretty good result, and sometimes we just need to stop, we need to fix the profit, and that's it. Especially that today is the weekend and there's no real market, and we cannot trade that long for now. As you can see, market was fluctuate a lot, but so we made it, and we're really happy about that. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Maria, for coming today to my video and join it here. So we will see each other on the next trading session, and guys, let me know if you also want to be in the video. Bye bye.